So on top of this edition of The Nation Wants to Know, let's quickly first put out the biggest exclusive that's coming in on the Himachal Rajya Sabha elections. It's, remember, turning out to be a nail-biter, a pot-boiler. What many are saying, the Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister has told Times Now that his MLAs have been taken to Panchkula by the Haryana cops. Times Now has also accessed these images that you see on your screens of the MLAs from Simla, the vehicles and the guest house in Panchkula.
सीआरपीएफ के जवान हिमाचल में लगे हैं और हरियाणा पुलिस हिमाचल के एमएलए जो वोट डाल के यहाँ से गए हैं वो उनको उठाकर ले जा रहे हैं। मुझे नहीं पता कि देखिए वो चाहे पंचकूला पहुंचे चाहे कहीं पहुंचे, हिमाचल की जनता देखती है। हिमाचल की जनता ने उनको चुनकर भेजा है और जनता के मतों पर जो व्यक्ति चुनकर आते हैं और जिस विचारधारा के चुनाव चुनकर आते हैं और उस समय वो पार्टी के खिलाफ जाकर मत डालते हैं, जो कि जैसा कि अभी पता लग रहा है वो जनता हिमाचल की इतनी जानती है कि वो आने वाले समय में मुंह तोड़ जवाब सिक्योरिटी भी दी जा रही है। हमने तो उनको इकट्ठी सिक्योरिटी दी हुई, कोई ऐसी बात नहीं।
So that is the Chief Minister reiterating that all is well. But that, remember, is just half of the story. Now, do remember, again, we have seen those significant Rajya Sabha polls earlier. Himachal has a lone Rajya Sabha seat, and indications are that multiple MLAs of the Congress fold actually have cross-voted. They've voted for the BJP candidate. Now, does this mean there could be trouble for the Himachal government? The BJP is alleging that the Chief Minister there has lost majority. On the other side, the Chief Minister continues to say that all is well. He says, in fact, that our MLAs have been taken to Panchkula by the Haryana cops. That's a big charge that he's making. At this point, remember how the numbers are stacked up when it comes to the assembly. It's a 68-member assembly in the state of Himachal. The Congress right now has a majority of 40. But there are reports that possibly there are 6 to 8 of the Congress MLAs who possibly could have cross-voted. Now, does this mean that there could be trouble for the government there in the state? We also have Poonam, our colleague, joining us on the phone line right now. Poonam, क्या खबर है? हिमाचल की सरकार क्या इस समय संकट में है?
की सरकार कहें तो अभी पूरे संकट में है, क्योंकि लगभग 9 विधायक जो है यहाँ से मिसिंग थे पहले, लेकिन अब वो पंचकूला पहुंच गए हैं। उसमें से 6 जो है वो कांग्रेस के विधायक हैं और 3 जो है वो इंडिपेंडेंट है। तो कुल मिला के 9 की संख्या है और उन्हें यहाँ से बस के थ्रू ले जाया गया। पहले वो होटल डिवेंचर में थे, वहां से उन्हें पूरी सिक्योरिटी दी गई, सीआरपीएफ की सिक्योरिटी दी गई और हरियाणा पुलिस जो है उन्हें पंचकूला ले गई। तो कहीं ना कहीं अब जो है सरकार, हिमाचल की सरकार संकट में है। और जिस तरह के सोर्सेज से भी हमें आ रहे हैं कि मतलब अब जो है क्रॉस वोटिंग हुई है, तो अब मामला जो है गड़बड़ हो सकता है हिमाचल में।
Poonam, आप नजर रखिएगा. We'll keep coming back to you, and it's quite surprising that the Chief Minister there had no idea what's really going on in his state. So many would say that he possibly has no control over his people, his MLAs there. But this, remember, is just not the headache for the INDA alliance. Number of twists, number of turns throughout the day, as we've seen the Rajya Sabha elections now that have concluded in Uttar Pradesh, Himachal and Karnataka. 3 states with 3 seats went to polls today, and what we witnessed was the specter of rampant cross-voting. And that really exposes the chinks in the INDA alliance. Remember, in Uttar Pradesh, the SP was the favourite to clinch a 3rd seat. But instead, we are learning it's the BJP that turned out to be in a pole position to secure an 8th Rajya Sabha member, and this has not happened without cross-voting. Is Akhilesh Yadav responsible for this? The viewers must decide that. There is the party's chief whip. His name is Manoj Pandey. He deserted the party. He is in fact resigned from that post. He was said to be very, very close to Akhilesh Yadav. Akhilesh has also responded. What has he said? He said that this was expected. अंतरात्मा की आवाज इन लोगों ने सुनी है, but completely silent to his own responsibility and the fact that is this a vote of no confidence also in Akhilesh Yadav. Now, let's quickly move on to the other states also that we are talking about. In Karnataka, where the BJP has come undone with its ally, the JDS, bearing the brunt, the Congress here has won 3 seats. And this is where you have seen a BJP MLA who's voted for the Congress. So some bit of relief, some bit of good news there coming in for the Congress party. The other state is Himachal. Now, Himachal is the pot boiler. Himachal is the real problem right now for the Congress. That is the only state under the Congress's belt in the north of the country. In Himachal, there is just one seat, remember. The Congress's Abhishek Manu Singhvi was pitted against Harsh Mahajan. Things appear to have turned completely nightmarish for the Congress. As we just heard, and our colleague Poonam told us that there are multiple of these Congress MLAs who possibly have cross-voted, and they've been moved by the Haryana police, as is being alleged by the sitting Chief Minister of Himachal, to Panchkula. Does this mean that there is trouble now brewing for the Himachal government? Possibly, yes. We'll quickly make way to listen in to a number of reactions that have come.
बहुत बार जनता ने वोट देने का मौका दिया।
समाजवादी पार्टी कह रहा है खरीद फरोख्त हुआ है, आपके चरित्र पर सवाल उठा रहे हैं वो लोग।
चलिए ठीक है, कुछ नहीं, कोई कमेंट नहीं, नो कमेंट्स, नो कमेंट्स, नो कमेंट्स,
आरोप पर बता दीजिए।
नो कमेंट्स। राजनीति में है तो आरोप लगेंगे। हम जनता के लिए चुन के आए हैं और जिस भगवान रूपी जनता ने हमें चुना है उसके लिए केवल हमें सोचना है।
आप सांसद का चुनाव लड़ेंगे आप?
No, I don't know about it. I don't know. I have not seen the vote. It is a secret ballot vote, and they have voted to the BJP, shown to the BJP. It is in the state. These alliances can't be go well. That means even BJP legislators are not interested to vote for Janata Dal. That you have to take into the point. See, JDS may be trying to play smart now. But BJP doesn't want, BJP cadres, BJP legislators doesn't want to vote to JDS. That is why only out of 45 they have taken 48 votes.
केरला में तो एक दूसरे के दुश्मन है, ये एक दूसरे के बीएफएफ यानी बेस्ट फ्रेंड फॉर एवर है। आप देखिए केरला में लोग एक दूसरे पर हत्या का आरोप लगाते हैं। कांग्रेस ने तो कम्युनिस्ट सीएम पर घोटालों के आरोप भी लगाए। जवाब में कम्युनिस्ट सरकार ने कांग्रेस के लोगों पर लाठीचार्ज कराया। ये लोग कांग्रेस के युवराज को केरला से बाहर रहने की नसीहत भी दे रहे हैं। इंडी गठबंधन की बैठक में कम्युनिस्ट और कांग्रेस साथ साथ बैठते हैं।
The last reaction, in fact, that you heard from the Prime Minister is very significant because he today has hit out at the Congress and the left. And this is vis-a-vis the state of Kerala. And he says, here you're fighting against each other, as in the Congress versus the left. And outside, you want to be BFF, best friends forever. Clearly, a lot of dichotomy in the relationship then between different allies in the IND alliance. Let's quickly introduce our panel of guests. And don't forget, we are keeping our eyes focused on what's been happening in Himachal because there, the sitting Chief Minister has made a sensational claim that a number of his MLAs have been now shifted from Simla to Panchkula by the Haryana cops forcibly. Anuja Kapoor is spokesperson of the BJP. Karan Verma is an author joining us. Pradeep Bhattiji, spokesperson of the SP, with us here in our studios. Vikram Mastal is a leader of the Congress from Bhopal on the broadcast. And Dr. Jairaj is a political analyst. He's completing our panel. First up, विक्रम जी, आप मुझे ये बताइए कि हिमाचल के अगर मुख्यमंत्री ये कहते हैं कि भाई हमें तो पता ही नहीं चला, हमारे एमएलएस को यहां से वहां ले जाया जा रहा है, तो मतलब किस तरह के मुख्यमंत्री है कि उनको अपने एमएलएस के बारे में कुछ नहीं पता, उनके एमएलएस उनकी क्या सुनते नहीं हैं? क्या आपके हाथ से हिमाचल निकलने वाला है?
देखिए बिल्कुल नहीं निकलने वाला, और मैं ये बात कहना चाहता हूँ, ये विधायकों को भी सोचना चाहिए। जिस पार्टी के चुनाव चिन्ह से आपको जनता ने समर्थन दिया, आपको विधायक बनाया, आपको सम्मान दिया, अगर आप उससे धोखा करते हैं तो ये बहुत गलत बात है। और ये जनता के साथ भी धोखा, क्यों? जनता ने कांग्रेस पार्टी को चुना था, हिमाचल में कांग्रेस पार्टी की सरकार बनी है और सरकार चल रही थी, और ये बनती हुई सरकार को गिराने का जो लोग प्रयास कर रहे हैं, ये बहुत गलत प्रयास है और जनता इसका जवाब उनको जरूर देगी।
नहीं, आप देखिए विक्रम जी, बहुत आसान होता है आप एमएलएस पे यहाँ पर ब्लेम कर दे, और मुझे लग रहा है प्रदीप भाटी भी जी शायद वही करना चाहेंगे, तो एसपी को भी ले आते हैं इस कॉन्वर्सेशन में बिफोर आई गेट जयराज, अनुजा एंड करण इनटू दिस। अब प्रदीप भाटी जी, बहुत लोग ये कहेंगे कि अखिलेश यादव ने ये देखा नहीं क्या? वो इतने समय से इतने मंझे हुए राजनेता हैं, क्या उन्होंने ये देखा नहीं कि अगर एक एक्स्ट्रा कैंडिडेट बीजेपी उतार रही है तो कहीं ना कहीं से तो उसे जिताने का इंतजाम करेगी? यहां तक कि आपके चीफ विप सर जो अखिलेश यादव के इतने क्लोज हैं, वो आपको छोड़ के चले गए आज।
धन्यवाद दीप्ति जी। देखिए, क्लोज तो सभी हैं, सारे विधायक भी हैं और सब जनता भी है, लेकिन जहां पे आप ये बात कर रहे हैं कि अखिलेश यादव जी को इसके लिए ब्लेम करना चाहिए, वहीं पे आपको कहीं ना कहीं एनडीए और भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए भी यही सेम मापदंड रखने चाहिए। आई वांट टू जस्ट कोट वन ऑनरेबल अखिलेश यादव जी पोस्टेड ऑन एक्स टुडे, इट विल क्लियर द पिक्चर एंटायरली। हमारे राज्यसभा की तीसरी सीट दरअसल सच्चे साथियों की पहचान करने की परीक्षा थी, और ये जानने में कौन कौन दिल से पीडीए के साथ है और किसकी अंतरात्मा में पिछड़े दलित अल्पसंख्यक के खिलाफ है, और हम सबसे ये सबसे साफ हो गया, और तीसरी सीट में इसी की जीत है। यू हैव सीन द सेम थिंग इन घोसी ऑल्सो। घोसी में भी एक विधायक ऐसी टूट के गए थे और जो मंत्री बनना चाह रहे थे, जो अभी इनको भी प्रलोभन दिया गया है।
देखिए, आसान होता है ना, आसान होता है। कांग्रेस हर बार, एसपी हर बार, आप लोग एमएलएस को ब्लेम करते हैं। देखिए, या तो आपके एमएलएस आपकी पार्टी की आइडियोलॉजी में बिलीव नहीं करते, या वाकई में उनके खिलाफ इतने ऐसे केसेस हैं कि वो घबरा कर निकल जाते हैं।
नहीं दीप्ति जी,
देखिए, अभी आप ही के पार्टी के एमएलएस थे ना प्रदीप जी। सवाल तो आपसे ये पूछा जाएगा कि अखिलेश यादव और कांग्रेस, अगर सुक्खू जी अपने एमएलएस को एक साथ अभी नहीं रख पा रहे हैं सर चंद राज्यसभा सीटों के लिए, what will you do when it comes to the big battle of 24? But Anuja, it's only fair that we raise this concern, and a lot of these opposition parties continuously allege that by hook or crook, the BJP only and only wants to win an election, no morality, no principles, everything be damned. Anuja.
Jai Shri Ram. Good evening to my panelists and to my viewers. I will believe, and I would like to believe, and I know the people of Bharat believes in the good governance, believes in the development, and they have no longer want the people who believe in freebies, the parties who believe in freebies and who want to do the politics of parivarvad, bhrashtachar, and they want to believe in appeasement policy. No more the parties of these kinds who are in India Alliance are being looked upon or are being voted upon. And this is just a small, trailer which has been given by their own party leaders, workers. So you have to see how the things are happening. The party workers or the leaders have already started showing their face because they believe in Modi ji's development, Vikas, Sashakt Bharat, Atmanirbhar Bharat.
Anuja, the opposition again and again reiterates that there is this washing machine, and we've heard and spoken so much about this. When you speak about dynastic politics, forget everything else. The BJP has an alliance with the JDS in Karnataka. Are you saying that is not a dynastic party? But Karan, is the BJP right now really being fair? Because, when you talk of development, you talk of a lot of other things, the Vikas push by the government. I mean, what is the need to get so many opposition members into the BJP? Does this not, create a bad blood amongst your own karyakartas? A lot of BJP people today must be wondering ki hamari to jagah hai nahi, but they keep getting people from the other parties.
No. So what do you expect? Do you expect the BJP to close doors for anyone who is trying to come in? Let's understand this. If there are people today, the gentleman before me said that पहले इनकी प्राथमिकता पार्टी की ओर होनी चाहिए. सॉरी, इनकी प्राथमिकता थी ये देश के लिए काम करने आए थे. टुडे दे डोंट बिलीव इन योर लीडरशिप. The weak and indecisive leadership, whether it's Samajwadi Party or the Congress Party, people now realize that staying here, we cannot serve the country. This is a defeated leadership. They have no ideology. So now people are leaving this. People understand that if they really want to serve the country, they have to go to a party which has prospects of winning.
Okay. Before we head into a quick break, I want to get Dr. Jairaj, who's a political analyst, because on this very same day, Pradeep ji or Vikram ji, the Prime Minister has also hit out at Rahul Gandhi. The left is also hitting out at Rahul Gandhi. The left is asking Dr. Jairaj ji that are you fighting the BJP or are you fighting us?
See, the things in Kerala are different. Here, there is opposition is the Congress party. As far as India alliance is concerned, in the national level, we are in alliance. But when you come to the state of Kerala, we are opposition parties. That is why we have advised Rahul Gandhi not to contest from Kerala. That is a genuine fact. And another thing that I was wondering and laughing at the people talking about horse trading as a jewel in their shirt or in their crown, like that they are talking about this horse trading, what is happening in the Rajya Sabha elections.
Okay.
It is not because they love BJP or it is not.
Okay,
like
so the
that.
left is clearly not happy. They've made that very clear, Karan, that they do not want Rahul Gandhi to contest from Kerala. He's obviously not wanting to contest either from Amethi, Raebareli. Pradeep Bhati ji also know this, and Vikram also knows this. On the other side of this quick break, Karan and Anuja, we'll carry forward this conversation, also getting you more details of what's been happening in Himachal.